Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're setting sail on a journey unlike any other. If you've ever dreamed of luxury at sea, imagine infinity pools that blend into the horizon, private butlers, marble staircases, and suites bigger than most homes. This video is for you. Because today, we're diving into the world's most expensive cruise ships, where every wave whispers luxury and every sunrise feels like a private show. So grab your sunscreen and your sense of adventure. It's time to discover what life is like aboard a floating palace. Scene transition. Montage of luxury ships at sea. Cruise ships have come a long way from the days of small, simple liners crossing the Atlantic. Today, they're like floating cities, packed with restaurants, theaters, water parks, art galleries, even roller coasters. And the competition among cruise lines, fierce. Each company wants to outdo the other, creating bigger, more luxurious, and more expensive ships that promise the ultimate experience on the ocean. But here's the question. What makes a cruise ship worth over $1 billion? The rise of mega cruise ships. Over the past 20 years, cruise ship design has exploded in scale. Back in the 1990s, a large ship carried around 2,000 passengers. Today, some modern giants can carry over 7,000 guests and crew. And that's not counting the thousands of tons of luxury fittings inside. Each new ship is like a technological masterpiece featuring advanced stabilizers, green energy systems, and even the experience of a lifetime. Luxury cruises aren't just about the ship, they're about the journey. One day you're sipping champagne in the Caribbean. The next, you're exploring historic cities in the Mediterranean. Guests can take part in curated shore excursions, private helicopter rides, gourmet picnics on secluded beaches, or exclusive cultural tours led by local experts. And every detail is handled for you. Your luggage appears in your suite, dinner reservations are pre-arranged, and your itinerary flows like a dream. No stress, no waiting lines, just pure, seamless luxury. Who are these cruises for? You might be wondering, who actually books these luxurious voyages? The truth is, it's a mix. Some are seasoned travelers who've seen the world and want to experience it in style. Others are honeymooners or retirees ticking off a dream bucket list experience. Today, we're stepping aboard a ship that's rewriting history, Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, the most expensive and technologically advanced cruise ship ever built. This isn't just a cruise ship, it's a floating city, a billion-dollar masterpiece, and a new icon of modern engineering. So grab your virtual boarding pass and let's explore what it's like to live, eat, play, and dream aboard the Icon of the Seas. The birth of a legend. The Icon of the Seas was launched by Royal Caribbean International in early 2024, and it cost an astonishing $2 billion to build. Yes, $2 billion. That's more than the cost of some luxury resorts combined. Constructed at the Meyer Turku shipyard in Finland, this megaship took nearly 7 years of planning and development. It represents a new era in cruising, one that's greener, grander, and designed for every kind of traveler. When completed, Icon of the Seas became the largest cruise ship in the world, measuring 1,198 feet long. That's longer than 3 football fields. 20 decks tall, over 250,000 gross tons, capacity for 7,600 passengers and 2,350 crew. It's basically a small city sailing the Caribbean, but with water slides, champagne, and private cabanas. A floating city of neighborhoods. The ship is divided into 7 themed neighborhoods, each offering its own unique atmosphere. Let's take a tour. The Royal Promenade, the heart of the ship. Think of this as the ship's downtown, a two-story glass-ceilinged street filled with cafes, shops, lounges, and live music. At the center is the Pearl, a giant spherical architectural wonder that connects decks and dazzles with LED lighting that shifts throughout the day. It's where most passengers start their adventure, and every corner feels alive, from the aroma of freshly baked pastries to the sound of a jazz trio echoing down the promenade. Chill Island, the ultimate pool deck. If you thought cruise ship pools were simple, think again. Chill Island features 4 massive pools, each with their own theme. The Royal Bay Pool, the largest pool at sea, Swim and Tonic, the first ever swim-up bar on a cruise ship, Cove Pool, an infinity pool with unbeatable ocean views, and Cloud 17, a serene, adults-only oasis. It's like a 5-star resort, but floating. Thrill Island, where adrenaline meets the ocean. Now here's where things get wild. Thrill Island is home to the largest water park at sea, known as Category 6. 6 record-breaking slides, including Frightening Bolt, the tallest drop slide at sea, Pressure Drop, the first open free-fall slide on any cruise ship, and if that's not enough, there's Crown's Edge, a jaw-dropping ropes course that hangs 154 feet above the ocean, ending in a literal zip-line swing over the sea. Yes, you're suspended above open water, not for the faint of heart. Surfside, family paradise. Designed for families, Surfside has splash zones, mini water slides, and colorful play areas. Parents can relax at the Surfside Eatery while kids enjoy adventure ocean activities or ride the carousel. It's bright, fun, and full of joy, a perfect mix of adventure and family comfort. The Hideaway, beach club vibes at sea. Ever dreamed of a beach club floating in the middle of the ocean? That's the Hideaway. Here you'll find the first suspended infinity pool at sea, surrounded by palm trees, music, and an open-air bar that never sleeps. It's the ultimate Instagram moment for luxury travelers. Central Park, nature at sea. This is one of the ship's most magical features. Imagine walking through a park with 20,000 real plants, winding paths, and open-air cafes, all while sailing across the Caribbean. Live music. Last time, we explored the icon of the seas, the biggest and boldest ship ever built. But today, we're slowing things down to experience something truly extraordinary. This isn't about size or speed, it's about perfection. Every stitch, every sparkle, every sunrise curated for elegance. Welcome aboard the Regent 7 Seas Splendor, often called the most luxurious ship ever built. Prepare yourself for a voyage into the heart of oceanic opulence, where suites are palaces, art is everywhere, and luxury has no limits. The essence of elegance. The Regent 7 Seas Splendor was launched in 2020 by Regent 7 Seas Cruises, a company known for its all-inclusive, ultra-luxury experiences. This ship cost $600 million to build, not the most expensive by size, but the most lavish per passenger. Why? Because it carries only 750 guests, served by nearly 550 crew members. That's almost 1 crew member for every passenger. From the moment you step on board, the difference is clear. There's no crowds, no noise, no rush, just a soft, graceful atmosphere, a floating sanctuary of calm. Even the air feels different, scented with subtle florals and sea breeze. First impressions, a palace on water. Let's take that first walk through the grand atrium. Polished Italian marble floors gleam beneath crystal chandeliers. Artworks by Picasso and Chagall hang along the hallways. Every handrail, every light fixture feels like it belongs in a fine European hotel. But what really makes Splendor stand out is the attention to detail. Even the elevators have stitched leather panels. The walls are lined with rare woods, and the carpets are hand-woven. This is not your average cruise ship. It's a boutique five-star resort that just happens to sail. Dining, the art of taste. Dining aboard Splendor is an experience unto itself. Guests can choose from 7 gourmet restaurants, each offering its own world-class menu, all included in the fare. Let's visit a few. Life on board: calm, culture, and class. Unlike megaships packed with water slides and crowds, Splendor takes a different approach. Here, the focus is on relaxation, art, and fine living. You can attend wine tastings, cooking classes, or art auctions featuring original works. There's live classical music in the evenings, Broadway-style shows in the theater, and quiet lounges where you can sip vintage port under soft lighting. The Serene Spa and Wellness Center is another masterpiece, offering ocean view massages, aromatherapy, and crystal healing treatments. Outside, there's an infinity pool, a jogging track, and elegant open decks for sunset yoga. This ship is designed to make you forget time itself. Destinations of distinction. Every Regent itinerary feels like a curated dream. Unlike mass-market cruises that rush from port to port, Splendor focuses on longer stays and exclusive destinations. Imagine waking up in Monte Carlo, enjoying breakfast with a view of the French Riviera, and then spending the afternoon in a private tour of Florence, or sipping champagne at sunset off the coast of Santorini. Each port comes with complimentary shore excursions, from wine tours in Tuscany to cultural walks. Our journey takes one final turn, into the future. What's next for luxury cruising? How will technology, sustainability, and human imagination shape the oceans of tomorrow? Let's set sail one last time into the horizon of innovation. The new era of ocean travel. Cruising used to be about size, bigger ships, taller decks, more pools. Now, the future is about smarter, greener, and more personal voyages. Shipbuilders are blending aerospace technology, sustainable engineering, and artificial intelligence to create vessels that are lighter, faster, cleaner, and smarter than ever before. The next generation of cruise ships won't just take us across the sea, they'll connect us to it. AI and automation at sea. Imagine boarding a ship where your digital assistant recognizes your voice, adjusts your cabin lighting, and suggests experiences based on your mood. That's not science fiction anymore. Companies like Royal Caribbean, MSC, and Virgin Voyages are already testing it. AI will soon power everything from navigation to waste management, predicting routes with calm seas, optimizing fuel efficiency, and even ordering maintenance before anything breaks. For guests, that means frictionless luxury. No check-in lines, personalized schedules, room service before you even ask. Cruise 2.0 isn't just smart, it's intuitive. The green revolution at sea. Luxury no longer means excess, it means responsibility. The ocean is both the destination and the home of these ships, so sustainability is at the heart of future design. LNG, liquefied natural gas engines, are already reducing emissions by up to 20%. Connected oceans. With the expansion of satellite internet like Starlink, future cruises will feel as connected as life on land. That means real-time streaming, virtual workspaces, and immersive entertainment wherever you sail. Soon, you could join a business meeting from your balcony in the Caribbean, or attend a live concert in virtual reality while anchored off Santorini. Travelers will no longer have to choose between luxury and connectivity. They'll have both. New destinations and deeper experiences. The next chapter of cruising isn't about crowded ports, it's about hidden horizons. Expect to see new itineraries to the Arctic Circle on eco-friendly expedition ships, remote Pacific islands visited in collaboration with local communities, underwater hotels that let guests sleep beneath the waves. Luxury means immersion, not isolation. Travelers will want to learn, not just lounge. Imagine joining marine biologists to tag sea turtles or dining with local chefs in coastal villages. Cruising will blend exploration and education, adventure with empathy. Boutique ships and personalized voyages. While megaships dominate headlines, the future also belongs to boutique cruising, smaller, ultra-luxury vessels for fewer than 200 guests. Lines like Scenic, Explora Journeys, and Seabourn are leading this movement. These ships feel more like private yachts, offering custom itineraries, the human connection. But no matter how futuristic the ships become, one thing will never change: the human connection. The laughter over dinner, the sunsets shared with strangers who become friends, the quiet mornings when the sea is calm and time seems to pause. Technology can enhance the experience, but it can't replace the feeling of the wind, the salt, the heartbeat of the ocean beneath your feet. We began this journey exploring the